To begin the twisted herringbone, we start by building a ladder of 4 columns. And I'm using 4 different colors so you can see how they all work together. The first thing we do is pick up 4 beads and go through them again and bring them down so that they are 2 columns sitting side by side. We go through the first column again, and then we're going to go through the second column again. Then we're going to pick up 1 set of 2. We're going to go through the second column. See, my thread is coming out the bottom, so we're going to make a circle. And then back up through the third column. Then we're going to pick up another set of 2. And again, my thread's coming out here, so we're going to go around to make a circle. And go through the fourth column again. Then we're going to join them. So you come back here and you go through the first column. I want my working thread to be coming out of the opposite direction of the tail. See, right now they're coming out in the same direction. I'm going to go through the first column again. And this is where I start in now to the herringbone. Now with this, the way this works is if your thread is coming out of a blue bead, that is the first one you pick up. And then this color will be the next color. So it's a blue bead, and a gold bead. And at the beginning here, we're going to go down through the 2, and you see how this blue bead sits on top of the blue, gold sits on top of the gold. So you went down 2, and this is just at the beginning that you do it this way for the foundation. Then we're going to pick up a gold bead, because my thread's coming out of a gold bead. And then we're going to pick up a yellow bead. And we're going to go down 1. That's in the column right next door. We kind of have to make them sit and behave themselves. And because this is the last of the segment, you go up. Oh, I said we were going to go down 4, so that's what we're going to do. And up 3. That's the first round of herringbone. We're going to do this again. We're going to pick up a blue and the gold. Now this time we're just going to go down 1. This is how you do herringbone. Down 1, up 1. Give it a turn. Then you pick up a gold and the yellow, and you go down 1, and up 2. And if you were doing straight herringbone, this is what you would do. You would pick up 2, go down 1, up 1, pick up 2 more, go down 1, up 2. And that's how it looks. Herringbone develops this little yaw, this openness. Now we're going to begin the twist. And in this pattern, I'm doing a deep twist. So you pick up your 2 beads, again the same colors, first the blue and then the gold. You go down 1, and then you go up 3. This is going to give it a deep twist. And first of all, you can see how that thread is stretched between the 2. So you kind of have to, as you go along, twist it over. So on the last of the segment, you pick up your, whoops, I picked up the wrong one. You go down 1, and up 4. You always do that as we call that the step up to finish the segment. And this is how you're going to continue now throughout the piece. We first had to lay the foundation with 4 columns of ladder stitch. Then we did 2 rows of straight herringbone, and then we began our twist. So we pick up a blue and a gold, down 1, up 1. Nope, that's wrong. I think I'm still in the straight herringbone. You go down 1 and up 3. When you're doing a twist, you can go down 1 and up 2, you can up 3, up 4. It depends on how deep you want the twist. So this is up 3. And again, I'm giving it a firm pull there, so that thread eventually will begin to become invisible. And then, because my thread's coming out of this color here, I'm going to pick one of them up, and then this one, and I'm going to go down 1, and up 4. And that is what you do throughout. You might have to work at getting the needle through the beads properly. So I'll do it again. Pick up 2. Down 1. Up 3. Pick up my last 2. Down 1. Up 4. And that's how it goes. Down 1, up 3, down 1, up 4. Now I want to show you how I add a thread in when I'm working with the herringbone stitch. I leave my needle on. I'm leaving off here. I don't like to get it too short before I add a thread. And all I do is I'll have to go up, down, and up because I want to come out the same place as the thread I'm leaving off. So I'm going to come down a couple, 3 there, This is my new thread. It's not very long. I would have made it longer, but for the sake of this demonstration. And you come over to the next round of beads directly across. So you're weaving the thread in so it's not going to show. There's thread showing anyway, but you try to make it as neat as you can. Then I come over here to this column, and I go down a couple, and then I go over to this column, right next door, go up, already it's I can tug it and it's not slipping. Up the rest of the way. And that is my new working thread. I take the old one that still has the needle on it, and I go down this column quite a ways, just to get away from my new working thread. And go up. And then I cut it off. You can go up and down as many times as you feel comfortable doing, if you're not sure of it, but it's not going to go anywhere. And then there's your new working thread, and you continue on. A blue. In this case, in this little piece, I was doing a little different, the sequence different. Down one, up three, pick up the gold, and the shiny one, and then the gold, down one, and up four. And there it is, your tubular twisted herringbone. Now when we get to the other end, I graduate it by leaving the twisted herringbone, doing 2 rows of straight herringbone, and then working into the ladder stitch so that the other end will look the same as this end. And then I do a little bit of a graduation here with other beads, because you've got 4 columns here and I want to put a clasp on, or sometimes you can put a bead cap on. But you have to play with that a little bit according to what you want and the kind of clasp that you're going to put on. Enjoy.